just got a brand new thumb for this thing, and I had this plate all reinforced just in case. So this thumb should all be ready to go now. This one's built better, and then I had this plate welded on. There ain't no way this should break now. And then instead of trying to weld something up here to like for this to pin onto to hold the thumb up, I just threw a chain, and yeah, that's all you need. And then, because that's what I had laying around, I just used locks and had them face them down so they don't fill up and get rusty. But you just undo one lock, basically. Let the chain come through, and then just kind of unlock the other lock, and then the chain over here. Somewhere while you're using the thumb, and then, you know, when you're done, feed it back through, put the lock on, and it's like that. And instead of that stupid nut and bolt type hardware for a pin, I use a pin up on here so you can actually flip it up and down in like 2 seconds. What I call like a quick kind of setup, instead of getting tools to do the nut and the bolt and all that baloney. So I just did that. I've used this thing a little bit, not much, but I'll tell you, definitely way better with that thumb. It's stronger, and I just like how this one grips and overall works on this thing. And the design of the thumb. And then, I don't know if you've ever had that issue, but in case these gears ever strip out or something eventually or whatever by chance, say these are stripped out, I made this pin with this little makeshift pin here. Just put this up a little more, here we go, and this goes through. So if those gears are ever stripped out and then this is junk or whatever, at least you still can have full throttle. But I just keep it dangling here or whatever, because the little gear things here, or whatever you want to call it, still good. So thought of that idea, preventative maintenance, if it ever does strip out over here. And I got the pin, and then I just leave this dangling, doesn't hurt nothing. I had this thing all rewired. If wiring was junk, all brand new wires, all nice, completely rewired. I even threw a brand new fuel filter on it just because, hey, I felt like it. I put a brand new ignition in it. And told you the cause of that, why the whole wiring and shit shorted out, burnt, whatever, is because this thing, the fuel shutoff solenoid right here, was actually shorting out or whatever. So you can see that's disconnected. I have this zip tied on there, and it keeps the thing on the run position. So all I've been doing, and I've never had an issue, is before you idle the thing down all the way, like so, with this on the unlock, so the hydraulics are running, and then I just like take the blade and I pull the blade lever all the way back and just stall it out, switch this to lock, shut the key off. Instead of, because I could have bought a new solenoid, but I didn't want to have that issue again, because it was like $500 said and done between the wiring and the labor and all that to have it done. So I says, you know what, to stall it out, and then when you go to start it, you just start it like you always do, and that's always on the run position. I've been using like that for like a whole while now. I put quite a bit of hours since then. Just leave it like that. Never had an issue, so why fix it with more electrical baloney, especially that stupid solenoid. It's kind of dumb. There's more to go wrong, electrical. And then I put a brand new battery. It's an interstate battery. I put that brand new. That was also a pretty penny. But if you're wondering about this machine, right, Hunter, it's been a hell of a machine. It's definitely a lot better with the thumb. This new thumb on there. I haven't really used it much, or even in general, but knock on wood, been good since the wiring.